Please seek the advice from a trained professional before attempting activities performed in this program.
My name is Chad Crawford, and I'm pretty much crazy for all things Florida.
Pig snook.
Along with my dedicated film crew, we travel the state in search of pure Florida adventure.
Going under the boat! He's going under the boat!
Along the way, we'll meet some of Florida's finest as they show us how to rock the Sunshine State. And we'll pinch salt and squeeze lemons with our master of Florida flavor, Chef Justin.
Beef and Florida veggies.
This is full throttle Florida like you've never seen before. So hold on as we show you how to do Florida.
Today we're going to show you how to do
hot air ballooning.
It's the oldest form of flight known to man, lifting dreamers and adventurers skyward since the late 1700s. In our state, well, it's a hotbed for this hot air pastime.
Central Florida is the premier place for hot air ballooning. Here's why. Weather. On an average, over 265 days a year of beautiful Florida flyable weather.
There's nothing more glorious than experiencing the breathtaking Florida countryside from the comfort of a hot air balloon. This incredible adventure can be booked at several locations in and around the Central Florida area. Today we're in southern Central Florida in a little town called Davenport, located about 30 minutes south of downtown Orlando. Today is a very special day for my wife and I. We're celebrating, well, 12 years of marital bliss. Step one for how to do hot air ballooning, pick someone special to go with.
Seriously, Chad, what are we doing?
Honey, I can't tell you. It's a surprise. Come on.
For me, that's easy. My best friend, my business partner, and my wife, well, they're all the same person.
She doesn't know it, but we're going hot air ballooning. I got her out of bed at 5:30 this morning, so here we go. You're gonna love it.
You know I'm not good with surprises.
No, it's a little bit of a dice roll here, but I think this is gonna be right up your alley. I think you're gonna like it. Yeah. Let me put it this way. I've seen you point one out in the sky before. That's all I can tell you.
You better not be taking me duck hunting.
I only wish.
We finally reached the launch site, and it was time to spring my surprise on Christy.
Oh my gosh.
Surprise!
No, you didn't! Ow! Are you serious?
Girl, we are going hot air ballooning
Oh my
for our
gosh.
12th wedding anniversary.
You've got to be kidding me.
Honey, I'm not. This is no joke. This is real. It's right here. Check it out.
You're not going to get me up in that thing.
Oh, honey, it's very safe. There's nothing to worry about. These guys are pros. They do it all the time. I'm pretty sure.
Today we're flying with Aerostat Adventures. These guys offer balloon flights year-round in the Central Florida area. Owner and pilot Dave Krotz will be taking us up today and giving us the balloon basics.
Morning.
Hi, I'm Christy.
I'm David.
Hey, nice to meet you.
David. Nice to meet you. You guys ready?
No?
No?
Hey, let's face it, as a passenger, there's not a whole lot of how-to to ballooning. You basically jump in the basket and off you go. Which is where step 2 comes in. Sit back and enjoy the ride.
Do you feel afraid, like, of heights? I mean, how do you feel right now?
It's probably best to not ask me too many questions.
Don't talk about it too much.
Yeah.
It's
Just enjoy the moment.
Once we cleared the tree line, the view was absolutely breathtaking. One thing you'll quickly notice is how beautifully quiet it is up here. And with 4 kids, this is a strange, almost out-of-body experience for Christy and I. As serene as a balloon flight is for a passenger, piloting a balloon, well, that's another story.
So David, how do you steer this thing?
We use the upper winds and the lower winds. Actually, there's wind shear. We use the wind shear, basically. In the Coriolis, in the early morning, the friction of the earth as the earth is spinning, we get 2 different wind directions, and that's how we use it to steer.
With magnificent views like this, you can't help but feel a little nostalgic.
Can you believe you've been married for 12 years?
A lot's happened in 12 years.
We met in a restaurant.
I was just a salad girl. You were a waiter on demand.
So we got married.
Moved into that little 1-bedroom apartment. And then Casey came along.
Yeah, we had our first child. We started the Crawford Group. It's our video production company. We had a couple kids in between there. So we're up to 3 now.
We had to get a bigger house.
Bigger house. We started the show.
Yeah.
Then we had 1 more child, 4.
Yeah.
We were thinking with that. But
They're each such a little blessing.
yeah, they are.
Does that cork just go flying?
Right on a big herd of cows. Oh well.
Pour some for David here.
Drinking and driving, David.
Cheers to 12 years and many more.
Amen, girl.
We're gonna
Soft
try.
landings.
Do one of these.
Yeah, your arms are too long.
Ballooning and champagne, they have a lot in common. In fact, in the late 1700s, French balloonists routinely carried bottles of champagne with them, and upon landing, they would present it as a gift to angry or scared observers. It's been a memorable anniversary flight for Christy and me, but time for step 3, landing.
So you're pulling on these ropes here. What are you doing here, David?
Basically just taking a little bit of heat out of the balloon so we can start coming down. We have 2 different lines. We have a quick deflation line, and we also have a vent line. Quick deflation line is for like a high wind landing. When you want to stick it and stay, you can pull the top completely out. It lets most of the heat out of the balloon.
Now it looks like we're going to land in somebody's backyard. I mean, is that
close.
okay?
Yeah, well, maybe they'll be fine with it.
Coming through. Don't mind us.
We're not gonna land on a cow or something,
No,
are we?
I hope not.
So David has picked our landing zone. It's an old, abandoned orange grove. This is our spot.
Hold on.
Nice!
We're good.
Woohoo!
Good job. All
There
right.
you go.
We did it. You mind if I pull the trigger one
Oh,
time?
absolutely. Absolutely.
Wow.
That is pretty cool,
All right,
man.
you're qualified. That's all it takes.
Oh
That's
my
all it takes.
goodness.
That's it.
For Christy and I, it's been an incredible 12 years together. And just like hot air ballooning, it's been filled with ups and downs. And we never quite know where it's going to take us. And we're not always sure where we're going to land. But let me tell you, we sure are enjoying the ride.
We came, we saw.
A little.
We did it, right?